guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a double single bracelet, a bracelet which I created myself. So what you will need to make this bracelet is your rainbow loom hook, a C-clip, and rubber bands. Okay, so what you do when you start is you place your loom with the arrow pointing outward like that. You take your loom, you take your rubber band, and you place it diagonally, like so. Then you take your rubber bands and you just go straight. Just go straight until you get to this peg. When you get to that peg, you need to stop. And I will show you what to do next after you get to that peg. This bracelet is actually not that hard to make. This bracelet is very easy to make because let me just tell you this. I created it and I tried it, so it's really easy. But to tell you the truth, so far I only made one of these bracelets. So you just continue placing them. And I'm at my destination. I'm at the second to the last pin. When you get there, you need to place your rubber band diagonally from here to here. So now that we've done that, we come back to the first pin once again. You take your rubber band and you place it diagonally again, like so. And you do the same exact thing. You go straight until you are at the second to last pin. So I am just going to be going straight, like so, until I get there. And my destination is reached. I'm at the second to last pin. So what I will do once again is place it diagonally from here to here. Next, you take another color of rubber bands. Well, it doesn't have to be another color, but it just helps. I mean, it doesn't help, but it just looks better if it's another color. I will be taking pink. You need to turn this into a cap band. So you just stretch it out, loop it, and then bring it back upon itself. And when you have your cap band, you take that cap band and put it on the last peg. And just push these down. So now we are finished placing the bands. We are going to turn our loom around so we can start looping the bands. You take your crochet hook. What you do to start looping the bands is you pull your cap band back, you take the rubber band that is going to this side, you take it, and then you hold the cap band down with your fingers, you take that rubber band and bring it over, and then put it on the next peg. You do the same exact thing. You pull back these rubber bands, take that rubber band, the last one on the bottom, and bring it over. Now, when you get to this peg, you don't need to put anything back anymore. So you just stick your hook in there and grab that peg, and you just put it on. Grab it, loop it, grab it, and loop it, and grab it, and loop it. So that is what you will need to do, and I will just continue doing this. like so. Now I am at the second to last pig. I stick it in there once again, and I grab that rubber band and bring it over to the side. So this is what your loom should look like. Now you come back to the beginning. You pull your pink cap band back and grab the yellow one and loop it over to this side. Now you pull back all your rubber bands and you grab the bottom band and loop it over to this side. Once again, when you get to here, there's nothing to pull back, so you just go in there and grab that rubber band. Once you've grabbed it, you bring it and loop it over to this side. You grab it and you loop it. You grab it and you loop it. Grab it, loop it, grab it, loop it, grab it, loop it, grab it, loop it. I will continue doing this until I get to the second to last peg. Now I've looped all my bands. What you need to do is go back and scrunch all of these bands together because now we are almost finishing the bracelet. You put your hook in the channel and bring it outwards. You take your next rubber band. You take your next rubber band and you put it on the hook like so. When you do that, you need to pull a little bit and you need to bring it through. And when you do that, put your rubber band on the back on the hook. You need to bring the rubber band to the thickest part of the hook. Now, just leave that aside. Now you take your C-clip, you turn your loom over here where your pink rubber band is. You take your C-clip and you just insert it into the pink rubber band. So now it is time to start finishing the bracelet. Well, we're done. We just need to pull it off. So now we are just pulling the rubber band bracelet off of the loom and we are done. We need to take this white rubber band off of the hook and stretch it with your fingers and put the clip with the pink rubber band on it. You just insert it into the white rubber band also. So now we are done with the rubber band and it looks like this, the bracelet. And in the back it looks like this because I use different colored rubber bands. So this is what the rubber band looks like when it's finished. This is a very easy design. That's it for now. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe. Bye!